what they're talking about today is what she actually called the pilot, apparently, that's got us all talking, because she called her a basic bitch.
Ooh, nice.
Well, have I missed something here? Because I went, what basic? Because to me, the bitch bit would be the insult. But no, apparently it's basic. You're basic. Explain, Jamelia.
The thing is, I laughed when I saw the headline. I actually took a picture, sent it to my friends, were like, oh, my gosh. Because being called basic is a very trendy word at the moment. But if you are called basic, you're basically saying you're average, there is nothing special about you. I mean, think of, like, the basic ranges in supermarkets. Nobody wants to be basic. Right?
Boring. Like, kind of a bit dull, no frills.
Yeah, there's nothing great about you. And it's kind of like such a... Obviously, the word basic is not deemed as offensive. So the fact that it's an okay
word.
word.
Something today.
Yeah.
So you'd be really offended if I went, oh, you're so basic.
Oh, yeah, don't call me basic.
Oh, my goodness.
Basic every week now.
It's a long, intelligent explanation and things here that says, meaning entry-level human being, sophistication-free zone, cash poor, and 0-star appeal. Ooh, mean.
Yeah.
Had you heard this one, Janet?
Yeah, it's replaced drab. Drab, really. You call someone drab, it's because they're so dreary, they're not even on your radar. I mean, because I lived with a Jamaican for 6 years, I had all the patois, but obviously now I'm, you know, well past that. But yeah, I still call people drab when they get on my nerves. You know, and also, by the way, one passenger said she swore and was abusive, but other passengers couldn't see what the fuss was about. And I'm kind of slightly on her side, because if you've seen the crew getting a nice meal and you know, they've run out of sandwiches, yes, you would get the hump.
Although, you see, there are many times I'd love to call somebody a bitch, basic or otherwise, but I'd never have the nerve. I never would have the nerve to say to somebody, like, Janet, you're a bitch.
No, you wouldn't want to do it with me, Gloria.
Look,
I've got the finger out already.
I've got an Ulster finger, though.
Yeah. No, but I've got a long right hook.
But do you actually think that's acceptable behaviour on a flight?
It's not acceptable behaviour, but, you know, but for the God of Grayskull, I mean, I have been on a cheap flight. I've been with my friend when someone stood on her foot and she went into meltdown, and then we got on the plane and the lady in front of me put some cheap bottle of plonk in the overhead locker, and the bottle of wine broke and leaked all over my head and my very expensive top. And then the woman went, oh, don't worry, it'll probably wash out. And I went, you don't think I washed this item? This is Issy Miyake and it doesn't wash. And then she said, I'll replace it. And I went, you couldn't afford to.
Too basic. Too dry.
So basic.
No, that's not basic, is it?
I'm not
That's
proud
not
of it, but I've done it.
No, the only thing I would say is that there are many quotes today in the paper about some people on with families, you know, teenagers and so on, and they just said that it was a bit embarrassing and not the kind of behaviour they want in front
there
of
were
their children.
varying reports, some saying it wasn't that bad, it was quite funny, other people saying, oh, outraged.
She said there were
she wasn't arrested. She wasn't arrested, and her people have decided to say nothing today, so I'm sure it will all probably go away. Did you see this one today? I love this.
But yeah, I totally agree. There's one of them. Ooh!
Which I find patronising to start off with.
Yeah. I think it's empowering. I think it's inspiring.
It's just part of every day.
We've got loads there. That's a good show. That's a good show.
The discussion starts here. Loose Women, weekdays at 12:30.